Welcome. Another one incoming is Jamil, Dangote's son-in-law, who justified Deborah Samuel's mother, no longer our pilot, says Azman Air. Let's get into the details. A composite of Jamil Abubakar and Azman Aircraft. Azman Airline has distanced the organization from Jamil Abubakar, a member of the Dangote family, 24 hours after he justified the killing of Deborah Samuel by Islamic extremists. Nigerians, with the impression that Mr. Abubakar was an Azman Air staff, launched riots against the company for employing the services of a perceived religious bigot. Disassociating the airline from Mr. Abubakar, Azman Air released a statement to inform Nigerians that the pilot has ceased to be the staff since 2019. The public notice read, Captain Jamil Abubakar is no longer a pilot at Azman Air. His last flight with us was 22nd December 2019, Azman Air said in a rebuttal tweet. We refuse to take responsibility for a comment of view of a former staff. The general public should kindly take note. Ms. Samuel, a 200-level home economics student accused of blaspheming, had complained bitterly over the influx of religious broadcast messages shared to her department WhatsApp page. Her complaint elicited the fury of fanatic classmates and schoolmates who stoned her to death and set her lifeless body ablaze. We have recently deactivated our website's comment provider in favor of other channels. Well, we all know that Nigerians love to talk and they always have their opinions, because after he said something like that, people blasted him and also blasted where he worked for, because he spoke like somebody that is a fanatic, somebody that doesn't have regards for human life. And Philip Irene said, "It's good is no longer working there. We could have single-handedly hijacked the airplane or go on a suicide mission because of his jihad attitude." Another person said, "Jamil is a bigot too and a fool that don't have and can't even read the Quran himself. Rather than a fanatic, a true Muslim isn't bloodthirsty. This is one of those fools answering Islamic names and are jihadists." Well, we can hear from people, we can hear from Nigerians, and they're talking, and even Muslims are talking, saying that it's not right. That never did a prophet even tell them to kill anyone. That while the prophet was alive, people insulted him, but yet he did not kill anyone. So those people are just following their own ways, not like as if they told them in the Quran to kill anybody. So all this is just strange, because people are angry. Why take matters into your own hands? Why decide to kill somebody just because she had her own opinion? We all know that sometimes people, Nigerians, we get too religious that sometimes Muslims insult Christians, Christians insult Muslim. But that does not mean we should take it to the extent of killing ourselves. In his tweet that went viral, he tweeted, "In Islam, we respect the Injil, Torah, Zabur. We were never taught to disrespect any of the books or any of the prophets from Adam to Muhammad and the Quran. The punishment for blasphemy is death. In most religions, including Christianity, respect people's religion. It's simple." However, in an earlier tweet, Jamil made it known that instead of resorting to jungle justice, recourse should have been made to the Sharia court, noting that Islam puts in place rules and regulations to control people's action and motive so as to ensure that justice is served. And most of these Sharia laws, if she even went to Sharia law, they would have put her to death. Most of these Sharia laws needs to be scrapped, because that is the thing that is eating deep into this country. We have laws that because somebody just talk against a particular religion, the person will be put to death. It doesn't make sense at all, because if those people did not even kill her, if she should have even been taken to the Sharia court of law, she would have died. They would have sentenced her to death. That is what these people do. And to see that most of these Sharia laws is death. Most of them don't even say. So regardless, these laws will still boils down to killing. So I think that people should not be taking religion to some certain extent, because if not that the missionaries brought Christianity or any other religion came, we would have been worshipping Ifa, Amadioha, we would have been traditional worshippers. So all this thing just boils down to the fact that we need to have humanity first. We need to be to be emotional about other people's well-being. We can't just kill people just because of this they spoke against a god, somebody that is invisible. Although yes, we have someone we pray to, we have someone we see, but this person is not human. This person can't fight for himself if he wants to fight for himself. So instead of all these things, we need to stop the killings because of religion. We are united. We are not we're not divided. But with all these things that is happening now, it's making us realize that in a way we are not together. And most of these Muslim extremists are always the Hausas. They're always very extreme. That the fanatics we have, rarely would you see Yoruba Muslims being fanatics over a religion. But Hausa Muslims are always too strict and so and they hold their religion, they carry it on top of their head. So at the end of the day, dividing Nigeria can be a possible solution for this country. And that is why we see these agitators, Sunday Igbo, we see Nnamdi Kanu. If everyone decide to go to their own state, we will have the Hausas in their own state, we will have the Igbos in their own state, and we will have the Muslims in that the Yorubas rather in their own state. And when all these people are in their own state, it's left for the Hausas to kill themselves if they want to kill themselves, because most of them that are extremists are usually from the Hausa tribe, if we're going to be honest. And that is what people have been saying, that rarely would you see Yoruba Muslims carrying religion on top of their head. Yes, it's good to be religious, it's good to be righteous, but we shouldn't do it at the cost of another person's life. Rarely would you see a Christian killing a Muslim because of they insulted God. We see atheists, people that don't believe in God. We see them insult Jesus. We see them insult God. But Christians don't go ahead killing them. So at the end of the day, it's humanity we lack in Nigeria. No more humanity. Humanity has gone extinct in this country. And until that humanity is revived, that is when Nigeria is going to turn out for the better. Because we are tackling insecurity, we are tackling terrorist attack, we are tackling unemployment, the ASU strike and everything. Now bringing a religious war is just going too far. And if things are not done to make sure that these things are kept low or curtailed, Nigeria is definitely finished. Do not forget, hit the like button and subscribe, and turn on your notification button to get more news updates from us. Thank you.